So we are gonna do this a little bit different this time. So normally I live stream. I kind of like doing that, but a few things I found to be problematic. One, resolution-wise, you guys can only see 1920 by 60 when I live stream because that's all the PlayStation 4 allows me to pick. When I record, it does give me the option for 4K, although I don't think it's going to be possible to show you this game in 120 frames a second because, well, I don't think this game can do 120. I think it's dependent on the game, or maybe my TV's just not capable, which I'd be surprised because it's a pretty new Samsung TV that I paid a decent amount for. Anyway, so a few things. Somebody asked about the settings, if I had high detail on, which I did, but again, I was live streaming most of my videos in 1080, and I never actually had the HDR tech. So what we're going to do now, and also turn on the set FPS before starting this, we're going to jump into Extinction, and I'm hoping I'm at Extinction. And just show you Extinction in HDR and hopefully in 4K. I noticed, yeah, a lot of people were saying it looked so horrible, but honestly, to me, it looked pretty good. Maybe it was just because you're used to seeing it a certain way, or upscaled from your PS4 Pros, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, frame rate wise, I don't think this can, like you see there, 60 frames. I don't think it's possible for 120. And I know a lot of people said, you know, it's not PS5, blah, blah, blah. If you don't think this is really a PS5, then I would say go watch somebody else's videos. I've had like so many people, it gets kind of annoying. Extremely. Anyway, so my gamma is, I think, about normal, just a little above, but it does for me feel really dark right now. So let's go out to the wastelands and kind of look around. You can see still running around 5960, pretty steady. Again, I don't think it's going to be possible to show you 120 on this game. Maybe Call of Duty, because that one's actually meant for 120. But, you know, we'll see what the recorded comes out as. I know I am recording it in 4K, although it doesn't say what frame rate. It just gives me the option to record in 2160 and no frame rate selectable. So maybe they'll kind of add some options as they go. Be kind of interesting if Sony, you know, kind of put out some, you know, better options, I guess, for things like that, or maybe you're expected to use some kind of other software or something to kind of handle that. I don't know. I'm not really much of a streamer, YouTuber, any of that. I just answered questions because I saw it in a Facebook group. People were wondering, and I got lucky enough to get one of these on launch. Man, this is I'm gonna die probably. Let's see. Land. Stamina. I just grabbed a random dragon, so bear with me. I don't even know what the stamina is. Oh god, that is horrible. I don't even know where this dragon came from. It's actually, oh, it's a shitty level too. So more than likely this was something, my son finds a lot of like auto-decayed bases here on this, and probably on most Extinction servers. So sometimes we get a lot of random stuff. I should have grabbed a different dragon. This thing is horrible. Anyway, you know, quickly show you this base because this is the one that I seem to have the most frame rate trouble with. So you can see right now still maintaining 5960 pretty accurately. It's gonna, right around here, it's gonna drop like, whoa, actually a little bit of server lag there. I get there we go. Catch my bearings. Threw me off. So this guy's base here causes a pretty crazy amount of frame drop. You'll see that. This is like a perfect example to see in the video. Oh, he's got like a couple skips marked in there too. So we're already kind of in the 40s. That's so hard to see. I wish you could change the color of that. But I know just flying around it, I can see it's in the 40s as it starts to load everything in the rest of the way. Actually, we got like 60 maintained. Nope, there we go, some drops. And it'll kind of turn orangish red when it drops to like almost 30, 29, 30. So you can see, man, I wish there was a way to show you that better. Anybody know a way to show that better? Actually, that'd be interesting. Because I can kind of see, oh god, I hope that is even worse. Pretty consistently 40s, but definitely not maintaining, 60. And you see, it also says no sync, or yeah, no sync is what it's saying. So it loses the V-sync or something every now and again too. And I guess maybe it's because the frame rate drops so much. But yeah, so this is one of the biggest spaces that I've found to kind of play an effect on your frame rate. Oh, I have stamina. But yeah, you can kind of see there 36, 35, 36, 35, somewhere around there. Just right here. Once I start moving around it though is when you can see it kind of drop even more. But if I go away from it, we'll pick back up pretty quick. So now we're back at 60. And again, yeah, there's no... I have not seen it hit more than maybe 61. Definitely not 120 though. Yeah, so I guess what I would like to do now is I'm gonna go back to my base, and in this same video, I think I would like to kind of show you guys turning off HDR and also turning off the high detail. I'm actually curious what it looks like without high detail on. Because I don't think I've seen that. Colors actually look pretty nice like this, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like I said, oh god, I'm gonna have to stop like 20 times with this wyvern. Fucking shoot this thing. I don't know where this thing came from. Maybe it was, I don't even know. Maybe a trade, but it's definitely horrible dragon. It's like shit level. Guessing they raised it for the color. I don't know. But yeah, let's take a look at some options changes once we get back to the base. And also pick a different dragon, because this one yeah. No stamina to this thing. Maybe. So, oh yeah, look at that. Cloners everywhere. This is the map for it. I was looking to see too if there's any new games coming out, but sadly, there really isn't. I guess the bigger problem though now is that, like, even if there were games coming, I think it's going to be an issue that I already ran into a space issue. Like, I'm already out of space on this thing. I don't even know how much of this video I'm going to be able to record before I run out again. I think I freed up like 200 gigs, but, you know, a couple games and then boom, that's done. Really, probably 1 to 2 games. Call of Duty, oh, stamina again. This thing, horrible. But I know Call of Duty Cold War was 130 something gigabytes, I think. Arc 70 to 80 gigabytes. I mean, you could roughly assume, you know, on average about 100 gigs per game. and I just kind of downloaded some of my old games, PS4 games, No Man's Sky, which had the PS5 upgrade, so I downloaded that. What else? Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Cold War. Um, what other games? Oh, Astros Playground or whatever it was, and just a few other ones that I downloaded. I actually deleted Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I don't know if that was a good idea. I think it's kind of better than the Cold War one to some aspects, so I probably should have kept it. But yeah, man, space. This is gonna be a challenge, I think. Space-wise, this is definitely gonna be interesting. So let's exit out. We're gonna go, and we're gonna turn high detail off. And actually, I'm gonna turn the HDR off. Save and exit. And this is probably gonna not be a good idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. Obviously, high detail I would leave on. HDR, I don't know. I can kind of live without it on this game because I think for the most part it looks kind of, particularly with the reds. And I think when it first came out, I was kind of not impressed with the reds on it. It just seemed kind of weird, like almost too red. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So you could probably see the difference pretty quick. Like in the red Beauty, for example, and also high detail being off. I'm not sure. I mean, graphically, does it look much different? You know, obviously the HDR I think is the huge difference because like this thing was like bright red in HDR, and now it's kind of not. Interesting. I mean, the face of the dragon and stuff still looks pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch back again and look at the same dragon in high detail. I know Gigas. I don't think I even have any over here. I think they all starved. I feel like Giga's gonna get the most. Like they look like potatoes like sometimes, so I think that'd be interesting to kind of see. And I guess I think with this I can notice a little bit without the high detail being on that it looks kind of, not the best graphics wise. So let's do that real quick. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think can I? Actually, I guess I don't even need to leave to do the high detail. Good. Let's see. Now I think it'll probably take a minute anyways to load things in. So we're gonna fly off on a render, come back. Try that. And if high detail can be just kind of switched on and off whenever, then I'll just kind of... Interesting frame rate is only like 40s right here too. But it picked up really well back over at my base. Kind of surprising. Chili peppers. You still look kind of rough. Let me just exit and rejoin. I don't know, maybe that'll make a difference in the look. Like I said, HDR, I think that could be kind of bad though, the way it's so different, because especially like with the Facebook trading groups and stuff, I could show someone a dyno that looks so crazy good taking a screenshot, you know, with my HDR, and I guess that's kind of been a problem before, but you know, it's definitely noticeable. I guess I haven't really done much switching the settings or anything. I just kind of left high detail on and HDR off and kept playing. And interesting, that's kind of must have been the default for PS5 too, because again, sorry, PS4 game on PS5. I have to make sure everybody understands that this is not actually a PS5 game. I am playing it on a PS5. Although, again, some people are expecting the frame rate to be 120. It's not possible, as far as I know. At least not until they do some kind of update like they did with Xbox, I imagine. So high detail back off. I don't know. Punch channels and let's see. Inside the dragon's mouth does not look very high detail. Let's see if it changes with that on. Ah, shit. Hang on. I didn't save that one. Okay. Here's a punch. Not sure I see a difference yet. Maybe leave render, come back, something along those lines. Keep let's eat a rock. Or not. I'm just gonna run this way. I think it's wild. Oh, it is. I don't know. Do they not aggro? I guess not. Okay. Maybe if I was on the Thyla. Just gonna grab that one. It's probably gonna starve otherwise. Let's see. Oh yeah, no food. So this happens a lot. Just gonna have dinos die every day. I don't even know. There's probably actually empty troughs. The gigas that they call starve. Yep, 0. Oh, wait, maybe. Ah, there's meat in there. So maybe it'll survive it. Yeah, a little bit of food to him. Let's see this dragon's mouth again. You know, it's still kind of... Yeah, high detail. And it's just not, let's exit, try that. I don't know, it doesn't seem to me like there's very much of a difference anyways. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there's something that you guys will notice in the video that I didn't. But yeah. So if there's more too that you want to see, let me know. I think PS5 wise concerns, space, Jesus. I mean, games are getting just more and more data wise, so I think, you know, they're gonna have to, and I know there's plans for external drives. I would say once one comes out, I will probably pick up like a 2 or I don't know, 4 terabyte will be possible. But I like to have space, and especially like if I'm gonna be recording, I don't know if I'll do a whole lot of videos, but you know, hey, there's my friend Ant. Let's drag his body around. Take him over here. Should be sleeping in a bed, Ant. Don't leave your damn body out. Sometimes when you're on stone too, like, I don't know if it happens to you guys, when you log in, you're like stuck in the foundation. You literally have to like make yourself go unconscious to actually get out. I'm already getting tired, Jesus. So there's some lag happening now, server wise, I guess. Trying to get in the, yep. Trying to get in the trough to cook a little bit of meat or eat raw because I'm starving. Oh, there's gas, we'll cook it. And yeah, I would say if you found this video at all useful and are not suspecting me of having or not having a PS5, sorry, I just have so many people. Um, subscribe, drop a like, or maybe you're the guys who don't believe me. In that case, just move the fuck on, stop bothering me. And if there's anything you want to see, let me know. Or even other games besides this too. I would like to buy something else. There's just not really a ton of PS5 games right now. Godfall looks okay. I do like playing online with other people usually though, so I think that's one of the downsides to Godfall. It's not like a huge online game like this, Spider-Man, I think that's on PS4 and PS5. It's not really a top choice for me either, just because it's like pretty much single player. And what is that? The other one that looked interesting was that Demon Soul, but I don't actually know if that one's single player or not. Maybe one of you guys know. If you do, let me know. I'm curious. I kind of wanna check that one out. But yeah, I'm hopeful they put out more games because I bought the PSVR when it first came out, and I was kind of bummed out because after really just a couple hours of use, there was nothing to do anymore. So I sold it on eBay and made my money back, which is great. But I'd rather not. But this, I'm sure I'll keep the PS5 anyways. I just need, there's gotta be games, man. We need games for this stuff. I feel like the launch of this was so shoddy, just from everything from people not even being able to get them, all the way to, lack of content. There's just, Astro's Playroom is great for, your fucking 8-year-old or whatever you want to stick on here, but they need more games, I'm telling you. Because as of right now, predominantly, I'm playing my PS4 games on PS5. So if you didn't get one of these, you're probably lucky because you're not missing much. Really, it's the same, except for I guess a little bit better performance, but games-wise, it is seriously lacking. I mean, hell, half the games are probably still coming out on PS4 anyways. Like the, what was that one? Cyberpunk 77. I would imagine is that a PS4 launch too when that comes out, which kind of disappointed that it's not out yet. I was kind of wanting that one to look pretty good, but it is what it is. And then the lag is so you can see there's still lag. I actually blue screened for the first time in a long time the other day on this server over in the Wastelands. So blue screens are a lot less, but I mean, I guess they're definitely still possible because I had one happen. And yeah, like I said, anything else you guys think of? I'm running out of steam on this video, so give me a message, subscribe, and let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see. It doesn't have to be this game; it could be something else. And let me know what you guys' thoughts are about the launch, even any of this stuff. I mean, the memory, the launch, all of this. PS5 is, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a mess since it came out. And another important thing too that I can't really show you, but well, maybe it'll happen in the video sometime. Where that tech raptor is, like that little strip of tech wall, for example, basically on my TV, every now and again, and I know it's got to be something for PS5, I get like a graphical, like no pixel, like it just kind of loses that whole area. And it's not my TV, because it only happens on the PS5, but it's literally sometimes I could be watching Netflix and just lose that area. Netflix on the PS5, not on my TV. Or playing a game, and it literally just is like dead graphics for a second. I don't know, it's really weird. And I kind of feel like it's probably related to heat issues just because, I mean, this thing is so damn quiet. I haven't heard the fan on this thing once. I don't know. Let me know, anybody else come across that, or, you know, whatever. I'm just kind of running around my base, so I'm gonna get off here and let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see. Hopefully this helps you guys out. I hope I showed what you guys were looking to see. But if there's something you want to see more of, yeah, let me know. Thank you.